Hi friends, I'm Susie. This channel used to be called Susie Lane or Susie Lane Tips, but now we're called the Golden Amazon. So welcome to this channel. If you don't know me, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Susie and here we do reviews, mostly about hair stuff. If you've been following me for years, you'll see my hair has gone through all possible phases. It's been black, which is my natural hair color, super blonde, red, wavy, straight. And now it's in this state, this color, which some people love and some people don't. Let me know down below what you think. But this video has been highly requested because you know that for over a year or maybe even longer, I've been dreaming of having the Dyson Airstrait, and finally I have it at home. I'm really happy about that. But a lot of people have asked me to do a review to see if it's really worth it or not, because the thing with Dyson is that it's wonderful but expensive. So if you're interested in knowing absolutely everything about the new Dyson Airstrait, stay till the end because I think you're going to really like this video. Give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any reviews like this. Well, a lot of people ask me, why didn't you get the regular Dyson, the Dyson Airwrap? It also works to straighten your hair, plus you can use it for waves and stuff like that. Girls, lately I've been really into straight hair. You all know this if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, under Susie, and also on TikTok and all those places. You know, I've been really into straight hair lately, right? And the Airstrait, as the name suggests, straightens your hair with air, right? Airstrait. So yeah, I know the Airwrap is also really good and amazing, but I wanted something that would really straighten my hair easily. I'm going to talk about absolutely everything in this video: design, price, if it's worth it, how it leaves your hair, absolutely everything. Well, the first thing is that don't think I did this review on a whim. I already have some experience with the Dyson Airstrait. I've been using it for about 2 or 3 weeks after every wash, so I know it very well. And I particularly I needed, so to speak, this product, because for me it's not just a tool to style my hair, but also I use it to lighten my hair, as I showed you in a video some time ago, a week or a few weeks ago. I'll leave it here for you to see. I mean, I'm really going to use it a lot because apart from straightening your hair, it's a very powerful dryer.
Now I'm going to give you more details.
But basically I'm going to start by answering the $1 million question. Is it worth it for you now that you have it and have used it for 2 weeks? The answer is yes, absolutely worth it. And it doesn't just serve to straighten your hair. And later I'll explain how that works.
For me,
it works for drying my hair very quickly, for lightening my hair, for dyeing my hair, and it also helps me achieve the hairstyles I need.
I'll explain to you.
Because many people think it can only be used to have perfectly straight hair, but the reality is it can be used for more things. But well, I'm going to start by talking about the product's design and ergonomics. I thought it was going to weigh a ton, be really heavy, very heavy, but no, the product is really light. It surprised me because for how powerful it is, it's very, very light. Now what happens? It's true that the device overall is very big and impractical, especially a part towards the end that connects directly to the power source. It's not practical at all. Otherwise, it really weighs very little. It has a technology that I really don't know how it works. It straightens your hair faster than ever. It straightens really easily. It's very, very gentle on the hair. When you run it through, you don't feel like
it's not going to end up with a with
a blowout
like
or the round brush
like
and the dryer on the outside that you notice. Because the more tension there is, the better the hair turns out, right? More smooth, shinier, the cuticle more sealed, but you notice how it pulls. You're left with no hair. It's super gentle on the hair. I love it in that sense. Now, I want to talk about performance. This is the $1 million question. A lot of people say to me,
but your hair has already fallen
because
off.
you've seen that before, my hair was wavy, but now it's straight. I guess because
Lightening it a lot, or I don't know.
But many people say to me, it's going to work for you because your hair is straight, but my hair is frizzy, wavy. It's not going to work for me. And I say to you, I think it will. I've been watching other reviews to know what to do in this review. And yes, girls, yes, it does work also with curly hair. Keep in mind it has different modes. It has 3 speed levels and it has 3 heat levels. So that makes it work on any type of hair. Now, in comparison with the air wrap, I've never had. The air wrap, it never interested me in the slightest. You already know that from making my waves. My channel is famous for that. I do them completely without heat, without soaking my hair with.
Bye.
Little spoiler, I'm recording a video that you're going to love.
I'm absolutely testing it.
All the ways to curl your hair without heat, all of them. I have about 8 accessories to curl your hair without heat. And I'm going to try them all and tell you which ones work and which ones don't. It's the next video after this one. So again, subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss that video. So if you ask me the straightener versus the air wrap,
Amen.
yes, the air wrap does more things, but I humbly believe it doesn't do them as well. The air wrap doesn't dry hair as quickly or efficiently as the Airstrait. But if your favorite look is waves, then maybe the air wrap is worth it. I don't know, the air wrap doesn't interest me in the slightest. I think it's better to buy a good curling iron or even a good straightener, or like I do, make your waves without heat. And that's it. The Airstrait can help you with that. In the next video, you'll see how... Now let's get to the weekend. See you later.
See you next time.
See you next time. Yes, it's expensive. It cost me almost 500 euros. Actually, 500 euros, 499. And here in Spain, it took a long time to come out. Here in the United States, it came out like over a year ago, I think. And I think it costs about the same there, more or less, but in dollar equivalent. Yes, it's expensive, but in my opinion, it's totally worth it because, ladies, I haven't used a tool that dries my hair so quickly and leaves it so soft. Literally in 12 minutes, I've timed it. In 12 minutes, I'm ready to get out of the shower. Not with damp hair, which is like wet, but no, literally from the shower. Of course, I dry off with a towel and remove as much moisture as possible. But literally from the shower to being ready, you can be ready in 12 minutes. And my hair is very long, and I have a lot of it. It doesn't seem like it because I have it really short in some areas that hopefully will grow soon. I can't stand this layering, whatever. I can't stand it. It makes me nervous and I want it to grow out already. But 12 minutes, I assure you, it's really good. Cheers. So for me, the price is worth it for the value it brings. But that, of course, completely depends on you. Again, in my personal experience, I use it for many things. To use with the natural lighteners we sell at goldenamazonia.com, which are completely natural, without any kind of chemicals, no water or anything. And you can get red and blonde hair without damaging it. I use it for that because you need to activate it with heat. I use it to dry my hair, to straighten it. Of course, you can forget about straighteners. Right now, I washed it yesterday, of course, because I used the Airstrait. And it's not a realistic result because... Anyway, I hope I'm not damaging the microphone. girl, today I've been all day with a bun. You know, it makes it a little wavy with a bun. And I've also exercised, I've sweated. So, I mean, it's pretty good, but as you can see, it's completely straight. And it's a straightness that lasts if you know how to use the Airstrait, if you give it a cold shot at the end, because that's another thing. It has
A little cold button, like a cold shot.
So, well, as you can see, in general, I highly recommend it. Now I'm going to keep talking about the device. A lot of people ask me if it's easy to maintain. You know that the dryers, of course, because the Dyson Airstrait for me is what it is. It's a super dryer. It can also be used with dry hair. And it looks really good too. If you use it with dry hair, it leaves your hair straight as if it were an iron. But if you use it in the wet hair mode and on wet hair, it leaves it like a blowout, as they say. Just a natural straightening with a brush and dryer. So it's much easier to maintain than a dryer. You know, most dryers, well, not the modern ones, but the old ones, you have to open the filter, remove all the hair and dust that was there. So, well, super easy to maintain. I think it's the hair device that damages it the least of all. I think if your hair is like mine, really very damaged by years and years of damage, it's a great way to always have it nice and styled and yet not damage it, because it really is very gentle. And you can choose to use the lowest possible heat, which is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really nothing. And have your hair very, very nice. Now, I want you to know what comes in the box. Only for the 500 euros or $700, it only comes with the stripe and a little mat to place it on if it's a bit hot, so it doesn't burn what's underneath. It only comes with that. No case, nothing else. I've been told that Dyson's customer service experience is very good. That's something I want to say. And I want to say that, of course, hair experts, hairdressers, don't recommend this tool much, but I think it's because a lot of people could save several visits to the salon, to the hairdresser. So, well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you know, leave them down below and I'll gladly answer. I hope you enjoyed the little videos I've shared around here. And again, subscribe, give it a like, because the next video is really taking me a lot of work. I'm going to do an experiment showing all the methods I know and I like for curling hair without heat. So, well, don't miss them. All right. Bye.